we've been together for 5 years before we start planning to have a baby. It's a tedious process because I have a polycystic ovary syndrome. I've been on medication with pills since 2004. So, ganun siya kahirap kasi when we decided to have a baby, it's a struggle.
Ang PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome na isang karaniwang sakit ng kababaihan sa kanilang reproductive age group. Ang kondisyong ito ay pwedeng makaapekto sa menstrual cycle ng babae na magdudulot ng problema sa pagbubuntis. Pwede rin itong magdulot ng ibang pang sintomas tulad ng acne, pagtaas ng timbang at paglagas ng buhok. So ano nga ba ang mga sanhi ng PCOS? Number 1 is pwedeng lahi or genetics. May mga posibilidad na ang PCOS ay it-runs in the family. Ano pa ba ang pwedeng sanhi ng PCOS? Sobrang production ng insulin. Ano nga ba ang insulin? Ang insulin ay isang hormone na tumutulong sa katawan na gamitin ang sugar o tinatawag nating glucose para sa energy or enerhiya.
So, we had our schedule with Dr. Maylene Panganiban last 2021. And she decided for us to do the workup, do all the tests and all the necessary preparations before we try to conceive.
Bagamat walang lunas na ganap na mag-aalis ng PCOS, may mga treatment na maaring makatulong na kontrolin ng mga simptomas nito o tulungan ng mga babaeng gustong magbuntis. May mga gamot na pampasigla ng ovulation na maaring gamitin. In some cases, nire-recommend din namin ang mga fertility treatments like intrauterine inseminations or kapag ka na-reach na namin yung maximum cycle ng intrauterine insemination, nagsasuggest na rin kami ng in vitro fertilization.
We had 5 IUIs. Dire-diretso yan. Kasi I'm already 38 in 2021. So kumbaga parang nagka-cram na kami. Siguro yun din, medyo stressful yung naging start namin. Kasi may cramming, kasi gusto namin talaga na magka-babies. So, baka isa yun sa factor na naka-affect kasi we keep on trying for 5 IUIs. And then, Doc Maylene suggested later part of the year for us to try IVF. So, we tried IVF. It was December 8th, immaculate conception, when we did the process of IVF. Unfortunately, hindi siya nag-succeed. Parang, at some point, meron kaming regret na parang bakit hindi pa namin matagal na magpa-check up, bakit hindi pa yung ganitong age. Kasi we had our other priorities. I asked him, I wanted one more. I asked him sabi ko, let's try one more IVF. Pero he said, no na, let's just keep on trying the natural way. So we had our check-up March 18th, only to find out that we are 8 weeks pregnant na. So hindi ko alam 2 buwan na pala na may baby na sa loob. So yun, so I had my check-up with Doc Maylene na after knowing that. And then she said, malaking factor yung workups namin during the whole 2021 to prepare my journey for being pregnant. You just have to keep on trying. Yun lang talaga. And then, hanggat maaga, seek help na. Pwede namin ibigay na advice. Just don't lose hope. Keep the faith. Keep on trying. Kasi, ganun naman talaga. Tsaga-tsaga lang talaga. So, this is the product of our journey. This is Reg Samantha Salamanca Hawthorne. Originally, ang plan lang talaga naming name is Samantha. Pero since my dad died 2022, so we decided to put an additional name in honor of my father. Kaya siya Reg Samantha. Ayun. She is 20 months now, turning 2 by October 15.